Training, inspect ship. The purpose of this mission is to teach you how to find and inspect ships. Fly to the training site, locate a Navy tug vessel, close in, and maintain position until you make an inspection using your radio. Return to base when the vessel has been inspected thoroughly. Okay, actually I'm going to switch to my larger keyboard. I should get a full-sized MX keys keyboard. That would be a good idea. Okay. Okay. Okay, joystick is working. Collective is working. Sound is a bit loud. Okay, let's turn on the engines. Engines running. This is working. Okay.
Ready for takeoff.
And let me start my timer, so don't play for too long. Okay. Alright, we're running. So, waypoints. Okay. Monitor. And let's do a walk around. No trees. Right up the collective, and let's just get into a hover. Just to confirm, I do have. Yep. Okay, let's go. I've got control. Tipping over. Watching my torque. So I'm guessing that's the boat I need to inspect. Okay, we can, well, 40 knots, that's not too bad. Slow it down to 30. Oh, the boat just turned. Okay. Come down a bit.
Inspecting vessel.
Okay. Oh, which way's the wind going? 2. Direction east.
Vessel inspected. Inspection completed.
Okay. And I was just distracted there for a second. That could have killed me. That's something to consider. Just distracted trying to check my weather and my altitude came down. Approach the base from the west so that I can land into the wind. Okay, we can speed up a bit. Okay, that's enough. around outside to get a sense of how quickly I'm coming down. Okay. Whoa, why is my tail getting turned? Okay. Just want to be extra safe for this landing because I haven't played in a while. There we go.
We have touchdown. Mission complete.
Okay, that was good. Warmly welcome. One of our patrol choppers was shot down near the Selau Coast Lighthouse by enemy AA fire. The pilots are okay, but need to be evacuated as soon as possible. Land and pick up the survivors, using your stretcher team if necessary. The landscape is rather rough, so if landing is an impossibility, hoist down a medic who will help bring both victims on board. Return to the ship afterwards. Good luck. Okay. Okay, so check the weather first. Direction north, coming from the north. But I'm facing east, so I'm gonna have to land. Okay, that's fine.
Engines running. Ready for takeoff.
Okay, just exit at site, 1.8 nautical miles. Okay, in the hospital. So let's bring it up just a little bit. And then you can fly. Let's bring it up into hover just to test that I have control of the, and we'll let it turn into the wind. That's fine. Okay, let's whoa. That was a little bit not good. Okay, whatever, we'll worry about that some other time. What's this wind speed? 20 to 25 knots. Okay, wow, so the wind is really brutal. Brutal wind. I mean, that seems to be the real challenge of the game, is the wind, dealing with the wind. Yeah, I remember playing this one. If I remember correctly, I had to hoist somebody down. So my airspeed is... my indicated airspeed is 40 knots, but it's probably more like 60 knots because of the tailwind. Relative to the ground. You can see how it's jumping all over the place because the wind is... I think the wind is causing it to jump. Okay, so we're gonna come from... we're just gonna face into the wind, set on auto hover mode, and then take it from there. Can I land? I could probably... it's a bit dangerous to try to... oh, is that them? accident site. I have to stop at the accident site. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And I just worry about the auto hover screwing with my helicopter. Okay, let's see this. Look at this while I do it. Oh, I can't. Auto? Oh, hover mode.
on.
Okay. Whoa. It really gets you close to the ground. It's very scary. Okay. Okay, we can get closer now. And I really have to force the joystick forward quite a lot to get it to. And I hope that smoke doesn't mess. Yeah, I don't think it does. Mess with the engine. Okay. Oh, there's the guy. He's on the other side. Can't see anything. Okay. This is pretty good. Tail is clear. Yeah, okay. So we're going to open the hoist door. The wind is being absolutely brutal. Helicopter. Deploy sling. Medic. Attached to rope. And I just have to make sure that the helicopter doesn't get dragged too far. Probably need a litter. Yeah. Tail is a little bit close to that helicopter. Okay. Litter. See if we get it. Why is he not able to grab it? And of course the game has to be annoying like this on top of all the other difficulties. There we go. Oh shit. He had it. Okay, nice. Oh, come on. Does it not go any further? Let's go a little bit closer. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Got it. Maybe I'll try to play without using the third person. Just use the door view. Come on, you can grab it. Come on. Got it. Deploy sling. Okay, close the door.
Door closed.
Okay, and then let's turn off auto hover
Hover mode on.
and just come straight up to get some altitude. And then we can get away from here. Next waypoint, we're gonna go to the hospital. Yeah, the wind is brutal on this one. I find it hard to believe that, well, I don't know, maybe the wind was, I don't remember hearing people say the wind was strong in Vietnam. Oh, don't want to go too fast. Let's stop. south. South is where they have that antenna on the side of the helipad. You can start to slow down. That seemed like a settling with power situation. Well, I'm not going slow enough, I don't think. Okay. So we're just gonna settle into the area. The wind is being nasty. Okay, they want us to land in front of the hospital bed, or the hospital tent. Just gonna bring it in nice and slow. Just watching outside the window to see my relative, if I'm gaining any height, any altitude, or losing altitude. I'm gonna bring it in slow. Yeah, it's not just the wind. It's not just that it's pushing me around laterally, it's also pushing me around vertically. So I have to adjust my collective to not. Okay, this is looking good. I'm worried about that tent. I want to get a little bit closer to the other side. Okay. Now we can. Don't want to go backwards. Okay, we're going to come in nice and slow. Oh, yeah, see, that's what happens when... Oh, is that where I'm supposed to land? No, it's here. I'm supposed to land here. Okay, don't want to go backwards. Just going to come in. Whoa. See, it's bringing me up again. It's bringing me up. Yeah, it's much harder than flying in. Okay, let's bring it down. This is harder than flying in DCS. Passengers and cargo. Deploy all victims. Let's check that right. Oh, beautiful landing. Beautiful landing. Tail rotors, a little bit scary, but yeah, that's right about it. Okay, and then also you watch that tower. Oh, interesting, they took the tower away on this mission. They put it over there. Okay. They spared us. Spared me a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the base. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is gain altitude. Not the worst. I guess the worst would be if the ship was facing directly away from the wind. Okay, we're gonna nose around like this. Just a little circle. ship is supposed to turn into the wind for this. Okay. Just ease into it. Just keeping my eye on the helipad and making sure I don't gain altitude. I'm going to be gradually losing altitude. Just want to come in at a nice, easy pace. Losing altitude a bit. Yeah, it's nasty how it spins your tail around like that. That's probably how they get you to crash, right? They do that when you're landing in trees. Spin your tail around, get you to crash that. Hit a building, hit some trees. Okay. It's a little bit scary to land like this. Okay, we're going to land on the far tail end of the helipad. I mean, right? Am I supposed to be able to land with this in the wind like this? Trickier to fly this thing if I have to keep my whole hand on the joystick. Usually I'm just flying with my fingertips. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm just counteracting the stupid wind. Stupid wind effects. Them having me bob up and down, turning me around. Yeah, it's brutally difficult. Yeah, and then it just suddenly throws me downwards. It's not my collective doing that, it's the wind. Okay, I'm going to try to land into the wind to get rid of a variable. So then I don't have to worry about the... This is obnoxious, really. I'm not going to have to worry so much about the tail rotor. I'm just going to have to worry about the altitude variation. Okay. Yeah, it's a nasty, nasty landing. So yeah, just, you see me sinking down like that. It's not me doing that. It's not the collective. It's the wind. Let's try to get closer. Yeah, it's just hard to understand where I'm moving. I'm trying to counteract the... I mean, it is somewhat predictable in the sense that if it goes up, then it's going to go down afterwards. So I can kind of counteract it that way. I can kind of predict what's going to happen. Okay, get a little bit closer. Okay, get a little bit, get a little bit closer. Okay, no. I want to get... Okay, this is good. I want that line of that circle in my bubble view. Okay, let's try this. Let's try that. Bring it down. Okay.
Touchdown, mission completed.
Okay, that was good. Yeah, so my tail was never in danger. Even if I spun around, my tail wouldn't have hit the ship. And my main rotor was also never in danger. So that's good. And how am I doing? Like left to right? I'm a little bit further back than I should be. But totally reasonable. Okay. Deliver soldiers. Our primary task force HQ is moving to a new strategic location, and transport choppers are being delayed with mechanical problems. You'll be their new lift. Pick up the group of officers in question and transport them to the new base. Good luck. Okay. Hopefully better weather. It's looking calmer. How's the weather? 10 to 16 direction northwest. It's like, are there ever any quiet days?
It's running.
Pickup site, base, destination. Direction northwest.
Ready for
So the ship is almost facing directly away from the wind. Okay, bring it up slowly. Oh. Okay, I have control. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's the wind. That's why it's so chaotic when you take off. Okay. Let's get away from the ship. Don't want to strike anything. Pickup site. Where's the pickup site? The hospital? Gain some more altitude. Yeah, it's looking like it's the hospital. Got that tower, gotta watch out for the radio tower. Okay, let's slow down. Slow down. And I don't want to lose altitude just yet. I want to get over that tower. Okay. We can come down this way. This is a nice approach. Okay. Coming down very nicely, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Okay, nice and smooth. Let's go over to the right a little bit. Keep going a little bit forward. Want that line in my bubble. that line of, I need that top line of the box in my helicopter, in the helicopter bubble. They're coming. Tail rotor is a little bit kind of scarily close to the truck. Okay, let's try moving up a bit. Don't go up that high. See it bobbing up and down, even though I'm barely above the ground. Let's try that. No? I still doesn't want to get in. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Let's try going up to the other level. Just have to watch out for that tower. So I just want to stay maybe to on the right side of that square. So I'm just going to come up. That's fine. I'm going to just inch over a little bit. I'll just stay in line with this right side of the square. Too much wind. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna inch forward. Maybe just park it right here. See if this is good enough. Okay. And there's my X marks the spot. Just park it, put it right down there. Nice. Nicely done.
Touchdown.
Okay. So they're gonna come. Okay, this guy looks like he's coming in. Is that everybody? Is he coming? Do I have to land over there as well? Okay, I think maybe I have to land over there as well. Did they do that on purpose so that I have to move backwards? Whoop. And I don't know what's behind me. Okay, there's nothing really that's going to hit my tail rotor, so if I just back up, just stay to on the right side of that square. Just back up a bit. Should be good. Ooh, right side of the square, please. Right side of the square. Okay, that's good. Okay. Just come down here. Oh, not that fast, please. Not that fast. It's just about managing the wind. Okay, just bring it down. Bring it down, bring it down. Okay, nicely done.
We have touchdown.
Dude, what is going on? Guy's waving at me, he's not coming. guy's waving at me. Is he waving at me or is he waving at somebody else? Am I supposed to land over there? Do not understand. Okay, let's try landing at that other. Maybe try it. That's a bit of a tight spot. I don't know. Let's try moving over a little bit. We're gonna hit the truck. I don't want to risk hitting the truck. I don't know how to tell if I picked up everybody or not. Okay. Just take off. Is there anything over here? Oh, yeah. Dangerous. Okay. And where I'm going is kind of far, so it's like I want to make sure that I have everybody. It's not that far, but somewhat far. Okay, spin this around. This is a bit of a... Should I land here? Like behind the truck? It's not at all clear. Okay, I'm gonna come in just behind the truck. Just want to watch out for that tower. Okay, I'm at 0 out of 0, so if I land here, that should be... Let me just double check what this looks like. I don't know. Let's try to come in like this. These guys are waving at me. To me, that means they want me to pick me up, pick them up. Okay, there's no tower here. Whoa. Not like that, please. There's no tower. Just have to. It's obnoxious. This is obnoxious. It said, the mission briefing said officers, more than one. Okay, maybe let's try to come in this way. Maybe like this. Not that fast, though. Okay. can't safely land like that. It's just... Yeah, it's just... Okay, let's take this guy to base, or the destination. Take him to the destination. I mean, is that everybody or not? Let's take him and see what happens. Maybe give those other guys time to think about their choices. I should have gotten a message telling me that all the passengers were in the helicopter. He might not even get out. See what happens. Just realizing I played this before, so I should be able to watch that video. Supposed to land. Anywhere? Anywhere around here? Okay, let's just make absolutely sure there are no trees. There are trees. So, for those trees, let's just land right in front of the gate. Not here? Where am I supposed to land? Oh, they have a helipad. Okay. That's better. Interesting hangar shape. this helicopter is harder to control in a hover than in DCS. Okay, let's just bring it down like this. I don't think I'm at the quite in the middle of the hill.
We have touchdown. Door open.
One passenger deployed. Okay, well that doesn't. Let's check my landing.
Door closed.
Okay. Too far to the right. Well, that's fair. That's fine. I don't want to be close to that tower. I mean, to me, it's crazy they have the tower that close to the helipad. Okay, well, at least we got one guy. Let's go straight up. Get above the trees and the towers, and then we can go. Gotta figure out what is going on with these guys. Maybe I need to turn my helicopter. Maybe I'll land and then turn the tailboat. It is annoying to get hung up on AI stupidity in a sim like this where you very easily die, and you have a campaign mode where you can die and end that campaign. Again. So I think I'm going to land on the lower area where I landed before, and maybe just try changing, like using my tail rotor to turn myself around, something like that. guy's waving me in. Maybe I'm supposed to land in front of, like, closer to them, or I don't know. Let's try right here. Try landing at that. Something like around here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just very worried about my tail rotor getting destroyed. I mean, as long as I don't die, I don't think I would die at this altitude. Let's try it. Bring it down. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. They coming? Get the tail rotor away from there. You gonna come? Come on, guys. Please. Oh, man. I am stunned. Okay, I'm gonna check my YouTube video from the last time I played this. I am genuinely stunned. How is this not sufficient? Deliver soldiers. Maybe I just... okay, so last time I did this, I only landed at the upper... Okay, so last time I did this, I only landed at the upper objective. The whole thing took me 7 minutes. Okay.
Door closed.
Oh, is he coming?
Door closed.
Obnoxious. Absolutely obnoxious. Okay, let's just go straight up. Don't want to... Okay, let's go over there. Let's park over there. Maybe I should try lowering a sling? So obnoxious.
We have touchdown. Door open.
last thing I'm going to try is to use my sling. So, cut that down. I'm just going to give up on this attempt. Just try it again another day. Hope these guys spawn in a better location. think this is the guy I'm supposed to pick up, but he's not. He's like stuck in the truck. He's not using the, yeah, it's just bugged. Yeah, he's not taking it. Okay, I'm gonna try it again now. Let's hope I get a better spawn location. That's not random, is it? Oh, it is random. The wind direction is random, and the speed is random.
Engine's running.
Wow, so you can just like re-roll, re-roll the wind.
Ready for takeoff.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we're gonna go up slowly. Okay, and now let's go that way. Direction south. Okay, so I'm gonna be coming from a totally different direction. That might make my job easier. If flying over the camp scared them out of their normal positions, then maybe approaching from a direction where I'm not flying over the camp will make them not do that. Assuming they did that. Okay, we can fly a little bit faster. South. Closer to that silver bin on the right side, or what is that, sandbags? Or a box equipment. Okay. Just edge. Is like your worst enemy in this game. Start making drastic movements. Come on, right down.
We have touchdown.
Okay, here we go. That was what I needed. It's gonna be 1 and 2. Nice. So much easier that time. next waypoint. Let's get out of here. So yeah, that's my theory. My theory is because I flew over the hospital site last time, it I may have scared one of the passengers, causing him to run maybe off the side of the helipad. I remember seeing one guy off the side of the helipad. So that's my guess at what happened. But it's good to know I can just end a mission and retry it if the AI gets bugged or something goes haywire like that. Okay, let's get over this hill. Oh, it's much further than I thought it was. Okay, let's... Okay, is the helipad landing going to be more difficult now? I'm going to be flying over the base. I don't think there were any obstacles south of the helipad that I would have to worry about. I'm going pretty fast. Start dropping altitude. Just slow down to 60 knots. Slow down some more. Okay, slow down some more. 40 knots is fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Looks like I might have to worry about trees a little bit. Come down a little bit lower. Just Very nice landing. A little bit, yeah, a little bit to the side, which is good because of that tower. And yeah, you just want to. Looks like the white line wants to be lined up with your top part of your what's that called? The metal cockpit base. There we go. Okay, let's gain altitude. And let's get out of here. So wind's coming from the south, so we're going to want to approach from the north. Also, the random wind explains why the ship isn't facing into the wind all the time. It's because it's probably just a static direction. Nice graphics. Mountain in the distance with the sun. Looks really nice. What is that called? A camera lens effect. Okay, let's slow down a bit. Okay. Just ease our way in. Maybe let's fly over this section first. Oh. So we gain altitude. And then we'll come down. Yeah, like that. The screaming is not helping me, man. Good. Okay, just put it down as it is.
We have touchdown. Mission complete.
Okay, that's acceptable. Oh, what an odyssey. Yeah, let's stop there.